Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Making sure that this is looking good, sounding good. Alright, let me fix this glare just a little bit. It's down. Alright, cool. So what's up? My name is Samir. I am a crypto degenerate. I first bought Bitcoin when it was $240. I was one of the first 1,000 holders of SHIB. I didn't hold either. I fumbled $1,000,000, multiple chances at generational wealth, and don't necessarily. And I'm not here to essentially promote or try and convince people that they need to be buying crypto, but more so trying to just explain the world of crypto or the universe of crypto from the way that I see it. And the best way for me to do that, I feel like, is pictures. So to even get started with this, we really need to look at money as we know it, and that's right here. This is us right now. Money right now is this whole fucked up environment of, the mint, and I really don't understand it. And to be fair, I don't really understand any of this stuff. This is not financial advice, and this is not me trying to, again, appear as some sort of expert around this. This is, again, just me explaining to friends how I see crypto and the world of crypto and why it's important. So just bear with me. So for us to really get the idea of where we are, we have to really completely remove all things we know about money as we know it, because right now the way that it works in America, the way it works with capitalism, it's completely fucked up, and it doesn't make sense, right? But I need everybody to put a spaceship helmet on and just come to me into an entire different universe. It all started, from my eyes, with Bitcoin. Okay, so what is Bitcoin? To me, Bitcoin is essentially just a ball of transactions. So, um, so one guy has one computer, and he sends something to this other guy. To understand Bitcoin, we have to understand the concept. They call it digital gold. All right. So Bitcoin is essentially, you know, digital gold, and the way that this digital gold gets essentially mined is through what's called miners. Imagine that for guy one to send guy two a transmission, it has to be verified by several miners. All right, and these miners are essentially doing a bunch of cryptography that essentially validates this idea or this concept and ensures that the transaction is valuable. So they send it, and then when he sends it back to somebody else, they send it, and they send it, and they send it, and they send it, and everybody just keeps sending back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until it's this big ball of transactions that is validated by all these miners. Essentially, the way that the system works is that these miners get paid to validate these transactions, and it's what's called decentralized. So what we exist in right now is a centralized banking system. That means that the bank itself essentially holds all of our money and then distributes it to all the different points. So essentially, if a bank gets robbed or if a bank gets hacked, all of our information, all of our money is essentially done. If a bank fails, then everything fails. The thing about crypto is that it cannot fail unless essentially the internet fails. And if we believe that the world is going to be more digital, then you should believe in crypto, because essentially it's a digital way to send and receive money. The beauty about decentralization is that if, let's say that guy one is sending it to guy two, and I don't know, one of the validators, his computer is hacked, it's decentralized, so the information doesn't only live with him. It's essentially split out across multiple people that are sending it or validating that the send is legit. Let me start over. call it the universe of crypto because it's a completely different world. This is nothing like we know money is right now, all right? And I'm trying to do this in a non-technical way so that people can understand it as easy as possible. But let's just draw some landscape real quick. So first off, you have the sun, okay? This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is an unmanned energy source, okay? So nobody is running Bitcoin. There's no devs behind Bitcoin. It was built to be peer-to-peer, and it was built to not have a CEO and to not be able to be changed or updated or enhanced. There's only 21 million Bitcoin ever, okay? So Bitcoin is a finite resource on the internet. There will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin, all right? This is why it is meant to be like digital gold, okay? So this is like the sun. Then you have the earth, okay? Earth is what we would consider Ethereum. Ethereum is essentially